Hey Tubies, so I know it's dark, so I'm gonna go open the window. I'm not gonna turn on the light because why use electricity while in the wet daylight? Alright, so hey Tubies, welcome back to the Morganfire channel. And today we'll be talking about divination because I just got a question about what types of divination do you use? That's an interesting question too because I don't divine much or I don't do a lot of divination or I don't divine much, but I do a lot of spell work, so it requires me to divine a lot of times. So I use these different forms of divination. Since I recently just got bay leaves, I have a certain type of divination that I do with them too, and I'm gonna share that with you. All right. So first. I'm just ready to. I'm actually making a video right now. My mom's giving me ham, and I'm making a video. Thank you, mother. So sweet. I don't have the best mother. She didn't even know I was making a video. Now y'all part of my family, officially. Y'all part of my family, cause y'all right here with all my families over here, and you're part of my family. Y'all always been. Um, but back to the video. I got all off track. Um, I use oracle cards or tarot cards or whatever you want to call them. Cards, and then I use my bay leaf cards. Now, since I don't have actual runes, I use bay leaf runes. Got this idea from a friend of mine that was suggesting why don't you use something else. So I was looking and I was just digging into my creativity, and then I heard of Charm Pixie Floyd's video where she said that she picks one for the day, and I was like, well, what if I like that rune? What if I want that one to manifest? And so that gave me a good idea to make spell bay leaf tarot runes. So you see, that's just a bay leaf, Laura, bay laurel, and let me talk about the reason why I do. Oh, and I also do candle gazing. If you don't work with a lot of candles, the websites and stuff won't lead you anywhere. It won't. But some of the books might lead you somewhere. But if you don't look, like, if you just get the idea from the books and take that and apply that to your personal practice, and those videos gonna be just a little long, but you apply that to your personal practice, then and you just start doing it, you'll come up with different results, a lot different. Um, Now, if you don't, you might have some similar to the book. But for me, I had some that were similar, some that wasn't. You know, so and candle gazing is a form of divination to see into the future, but also for warnings. And I use candles for, like, if it flickers in a certain way and spins around in a certain way and hisses and different things like that. You'll find a lot of things on Loki Mojo Company, and I got the inspiration from there, but I had to do a lot of practicing myself. And then when I use my tarot readings for, usually I only do tarot readings for others, but when I'm doing spell work, I use either divination to see the outcome of the spell work, because I just don't like to go blind into especially not for work for others. Um, because if you just go in blind, sometimes you just don't cover up that back door and something interesting can come through. Uh, but this is what I use, okay? Uh, and I usually have them all drawn out and put them all, like, lay them all face down and then run my hand over it and flip over a few that I feel drawn to. And with that being done, that just directs my spell work. It directs where I'm putting my energy to. So if I drew this one, this is the symbol of protection and fire and earth, then I would do a protection spell with a candle and this is the torch symbol. And fire and maybe something going around fire as a protection. So those are my forms of divination that I use. I use candles. I use candles for warnings and messages and omens from candles, uh, which is all candle gazing and tarot reading, tarot cards, and bay leaf drawings. That's what I call them. And then once I draw the bay leaf, I burn them so that purpose that direction manifests. And as I go through with it, it's more process involved. Okay, so the fire alarm just went off, and I gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Told y'all I was part of my family.